What's good? It's a boy Dude Reviews, and today we're gonna do a One Piece reaction to 1 to 23 openings. Now, all 23 openings of One Piece. Now, before I do the reaction, I want to say that I have seen One Piece, but I've only watched from episodes 1 to 630, so I've pretty much just finished the Punk Hazard arc. After that, I don't know what's gonna happen on in One Piece. Originally I wanted to just react to the post time skip arc openings, but then I was like, let's just watch all the openings and do my little like review of the show like while it's playing in the background, and then once the post time skip openings come, that'll be my true 100% blind reaction, as I will have no idea what's going to happen in the show. So, and also, yeah, subscribe to my main channel. This is my backup channel called Stranger Bay Review. Subscribe to this for future reactions for the next month, because on my main channel I have 2 takedowns, one more, and then that's it. So that's why I priorited all my videos on boarded reviews, so I don't get any more takedowns or strikes or whatnot. So yeah, subscribe to both channels, links in the description, and yeah, let's get on with this. So this is the pre-time skip era. Car. When I started watching One Piece, which was back in like the beginning of lockdown, around about March, man. Even though this was like a new show to me back then, it feels nostalgic looking at it. Romance Dawn. I really like this arc. I loved the arc with Usopp, and that was my favorite arc for a long time. That Usopp arc. God, look at the style. They look kind of young compared to how they look now, and the animation is so much more fluid than how it was before. Man, it will only slow us down. The map will be your guide. Ah, not the English version of it. That legendary sea, where the end of the map reveals it's only legendary till something proves us real. I think that's how it goes. Oh, and then the stupid ass sound effects. I remember this. Oh my gosh, Sanji's kick. Look at Usopp and how skinny he was, and Nami. She looked like a child back then. Look how look how small she looked. But man, I missed the character design on Luffy. Luffy's design back then was so good. I loved his design. It's completely changed now. It's so much different. I don't know why I'm going in and spoiling myself with the post time skip openings, but it is what it is. One Piece is so long to the point where I don't think I'm gonna finish. I'm not even gonna. I doubt I'm gonna finish it. But tell me in the comments if you want me to react to Dressrosa and all the arcs after that. Inherited Will, The Destiny Age of Dreams People. Oh yeah, the first opening, I loved it. I have listened to that song so many times. It's on my phone, and man, the amount of times I've listened to that song, it's engraved into my brain. Man, it's just such a good jam. I love it. I love the animation. I love the weirdness of it, and it just tells you what the show's going to be about. So Romance Dawn, this is like, we're still in Romance Dawn. I think they're about to go to the Grand Line roundabout now, and yeah, Romance Dawn was pretty cool. I watched it like episodes 1 to about 61 in about 2 weeks, like a week, 2 weeks. I think it was a week when I first watched it. It was like, wow, 61 episodes in a week is a lot for me, you know. But that was back when I had nothing to really to do in a way. This is roundabout when they met Vivi, I think. And Nami, skinny looking Nami. Nami looked so small back then. I saw Vivi. Oh, this is so nostalgic. There's our boy Shanks. Looking at all the battles. Looking at all these past clips. Help me, Luffy. Ah, little Nami. Dude, I miss like the characters back then. They looked so much cooler. Like, oh my gosh. A lot of the characters had more tanned skin in a way. Like their skins are a little bit lighter. I don't know if it's either they've lightened their skin or they have the contrast is a bit brighter. That's why they look. That's why their skins are lighter because Zoro looked quite dark in this previous pre-time skip, and so did Robin as well. But man, that Chopper looked so much different back then. He didn't have that cutie look. But Sanji looked pretty young. His face looked so much boyish back then. Ah, I miss Tanned Robin. Every time I see Tanned Robin, I keep thinking of Stephanie Young, the voice actress who did the I think it was Stephanie Young, well the English voice actor of Robin because round about this arc after Alabasta, this is when I started to watch One Piece in the English dub, and I got so used to hearing Robin's voice like that. So whenever I think of Robin, I think of that voice in a way. And Luffy's English dubbing voice. Oh my gosh, what was going on with that voice? But it was pretty cool though. I liked the English dubbing. They did a good job. But man, his voice was a bit grating. I'm gonna become king of the pirates. And to my unexpected surprise, it's the same voice actress who does flipping Scarlet from Fairy Tale. I think it's Scarlet. I couldn't believe that she was the one. Oh, I love that pose. I was so surprised when I found out she did the voice of her. Like wow. But then when you hear her voice in Fairy Tale, when she's screaming and all that lot, it does sound like Luffy. There's our boy Luffy. This is when he started to incorporate the 3D animation into the openings. Oh yeah, the third opening I really liked that song. Second opening, I remember watching the first time being like, yeah, this feels very. I know it's of the time period to the early 2000s, so it did work. But man, I wasn't digging that song at first, but now I love it. But yeah, I like this song as well. It's so calm. Luffy, Roanora, Nami Swan, Usopp, Sanjikan, Chopper, Robin Swan. Dude, look at the designs. They look so lanky. But these characters are tall. I saw their heights. Like, Nami is the same height as me. I was like, really? Whoa. And Nika Robin, she's like 6 foot or something like that. Like, damn. I thought Luffy was like what 5'4", 5'5", but he's 5'9". He's really tall. Like, oh, they look so good in the pre-time skip era. Like Robin's hair. Opening 5 begins now. This is Water 7, I think. I also watched this in the English dubbing. This is when they started going to widescreen, but for some reason they've cropped this one. But it is meant to be widescreen. Water 7 was my favorite arc of One Piece, like for a long time. Like, oh, Usopp, what were you thinking? Like, yeah, the animation is much different. The art style started to look more HD looking. Chopper's beast form, oh my gosh. Yeah, Water 7 was great, but man, Usopp was such a jerk in this arc. Like, man. Afro Luffy. This is the opening that started to show a lot of spoilers. I remember I was like, oh man, I don't want to see too much. Chinami and Granny. So much motion in this. Oh my gosh. Ah, Luffy versus Usopp. Usopp moving the straw hat. Oh my god. Pigeon guy. Yeah, seeing this arc, I'm just reminded of the English dubbing. Oh yeah. Brand new world. Dude, this song. Oh my god. The amount of times I have replayed this song on my phone, dude, this song is lit. This might be my favorite song out of all of them in the pre-time skip. One of my faves. This is when Nami's body proportions started to change. Oh, Ace. I'm sad I want to look at him. See you later, Ace. I just love their facial expressions. Look at Sanjikan. I forgot how squashy and stretchy One Piece was. Zoro, wake up, man. Sign me up. Second gear. I remember when I first saw that, I was like, oh, power upgrade. Sanji's first fight with a girl. Frankie, I loved his old design. Oh my gosh. Annie's lobby. I like this arc, but not as much as Water 7. Because it went on for way too long, when they're trying to save Nico Robin. Yeah, this is the song where they had the One Piece characters sing it. I'm gonna skip it. Crazy Rainbow number 8. No, I don't think. I think the animation did kind of drop in quality. Like, it still has motion, but I think around about after um, the prison arc, like, I noticed the animation did start to go a bit. I don't know what it's like after the Dressrosa arc, if it starts to look better. Monkey D, Roanoa, Nami Swan, Usopp, Nico Robin, Tony, and Sanji. I'll miss Luffy's old outfit. What has happened to Nami's body? If you saw her in the previous arc, like at the beginning, like she did not look like that. Usopp the artist. Oh, this guy Mohawk. I think that was his name. Goodbye, Ace. And Shanks. He looks kind of skinny back then. I've seen pictures of him now. He looks so beefed up. Like, my God. It's funny because in the pre-time skip arc, everyone looked very skinny and lanky, but now they all look very solid and sturdy and like seriously built. I think they played this song towards the end of Annie's lobby. Sanji-san is in his happy place. I feel good for you. I'm happy for you, Sanji. You deserve it. Zoro looking badass in that shot. Straw Hat Pirates, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here's one of my favorite openings in terms of the visuals. Jungle P. When Frankie finally joins them and they get the Sunny. La da 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 la da la da 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 yeah yeah yeah. Ah, I love this song so much, dude. Ah, ready for a grand adventure. Here's our boy Brooke. I used to think he was the villain when the first time I saw this opening. I thought he was the new villain. Damn, Chopper. I haven't seen this opening in so long. Zora looks so badass. Yeah, this is another good song as well. I think the originals are my favorite. Look how tall Robin is. You know, I'd feel like an ant if I stood next to her. These One Piece characters are way too tall. There's some of the villains. The Marines. I love Luffy's pose. Luffy's adventurous. Beware, it's dangerous. Who's gonna be one of us? In a trip to the outcast with a pirate of the mass. To the west, to the east, guns and way, sail away, all the way to One Piece. Oh. Does the animation look better compared to the actual TV show? Is that me? Their designs look so cool pre-time skip. Let's go on with opening 10. This is the We Are remix. I really like this one. You may all got to us so that you mono One Piece. God, what arc was this during in? I think this was during the Gecko Moria arc where they met Brooke. Yeah, this is the arc. Wait for me! Look at all the people they've met during the past. This is when they were like making the pact to Vivi back in Alabasta. I miss her. The Thousand Sunny. I remember this arc. I will admit, I didn't like this arc. I think this was probably my least favorite One Piece arc. Like, when they're trying to get their souls back, I was kind of bored watching this arc. It wasn't my favorite, I will admit. All foreshadowing to what's going to happen later on. Ace versus Blackbeard. Whitebeard, and then Goldie Roger. Shanks' crew. I wonder when Luffy's going to meet Shanks, you know? Is he gonna meet him in the new one and battle him? I'd love to see that. Let's go to opening 11. I love this song, Share the World. Animal souvenir, I believe. I love this song. This is when the art style started to change a little bit. This is when I don't know, because I remember watching this and I was like, they look a little bit different. Like the designs look a little bit more simplified. And this is when Robin's skin started to slowly lighten up. Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji, Chopper, Robin, Frankie, Brooke. I want souvenir Luffy surfing when he's someone who can't even swim. I love this shot. Let's get the music. Oh. This is when they went to Saboti, and that's when they met all the people they're going to meet in the New World, I think. I forgot about that guy with the trumpet nose. Kid. I wonder what role he's gonna play later on in the show. Is he gonna be like oh yeah, I remember these girls. Boar Hancock. Is it me or has Nico Robbins started to morph into Boar Hancock? You know, as the times get progressed. Look how similar they look. Yeah, yeah. I wish the animation was like this. Look at it. It's just bouncing. Dude, there's so much motion in this. Trying to rescue his bro. Sad. Always share the music. Come on, dance it on every baby. Always share the one word. Opening number 12. The more times I see this opening, the more I'm like, this is kind of like a little dream because it's when Luffy got separated from the Straw Hats. So he's kind of like fantasizing about him being with his buddies. It's like, huh. I love the school uniform though. Look at that. It's so funny. I miss Frankie's old design. Huh? And this big ass dog. Look, he's. Oh. Such a strange opening, but the song is so good. What? No! No! Oh my god, they're on a turtle. Run! Back to the sunny. I love this song as well. I really wish I recorded my reactions to this the first time around. That's a big seagull. I love these shots. Nami-san, kimi gan, maya teru. Then reality hit immediately. Luffy's gotta save Ace. Going, run, my friend, run, my friend, run, my friend. You need to save him. Yay! Love that bit. It's such a happy song at such a dark time, you know. It's such a depressing arc. I will admit, like the bit where he's in the prison, I liked, but it went on for too long. But the next arc, oh, this is where we start to get to my favorite arc of One Piece. Impel Down. Oh, was it Impel Down or Marineford? Marineford. Definitely the best arc of One Piece so far. My god, dude. This arc was just fire. Like all these big time characters, all the villains that Luffy has been fighting in the past, all together, this spot, like, and his entire crew just gone. Like, man, dude. Spoiler alert. This is all a spoilers, so if you haven't seen One Piece, yeah. I mean, people getting into this show and watching these openings, they probably have no idea what's gonna happen, but yeah. I like how they show so much but so little at the same time. I wasn't really feeling this song because it was just such a morbid song. This is when Robin's skin started to lighten up. Sayaka. Oh, love that character. White, was it Whitebeard? Yeah. Oh, his sensei and Shanks. I don't know why Shanks looked so pissed when he was looking at him. And I don't really remember. Do those two have some sort of history? I forgot what happened because God, it was hundreds of episodes I've been watching of this show from March, so I have forgotten so much. I remember the backstory, seeing Luffy as a kid. Oh my gosh, he was too adorable. He was just so precious. He just wanted to protect this boy, but then he ended up growing to be one of the most powerful people on the planet. The Navy. This is when the opening started to get super long. Yeah, she. That dude. I hated his laugh so much. Ah, this douche. I hated him. Da, na, 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 na. Don't be too happy, mate. Don't be too happy. You're gonna be heartbroken. Oh, this arc was just too much. Oh my god, Marineford, best One Piece arc. Oh my god. What arc is going to like the only arc that I felt like leveled the Marineford arc was probably the Water 7 arc. That was really good, but man, Marineford, so much emotion. Even the animation started to improve. And man, oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. So many spoilers in that. Ah, so we're coming to the end of the pre-time skip. So my part two of this video is going to be completely blank because I haven't seen any of the openings, even though I've watched the first two arcs, Fishman Island and Punk Hazard. I watched the last episode of the Punk Hazard arc when the Straw Hats leave Punk Hazard, but I don't know what's going to happen. So that's going to be fun. I'm pretty much going to spoil myself with those openings. Ah, Sabo. Oh, rest in peace. He didn't deserve to be shot. Like what happened? In that flashback, we saw him get blown up or something like that. Man, why would he kill such a little 10-year-old boy? Flashbacks. Nah, pre-time skip. I feel like once you've watched all the pre-time skip episodes, you've pretty much watched all of One Piece. I don't know how they're gonna like match the insanity of pre-time skip with post-time skip. The first two arcs of post-time skips were a bit meh. Fishman Island was pretty good, but I wasn't really feeling Punk Hazard. We fight together. So that is pre-time skip One Piece. That's my little, even though it's not a blind reaction, it's just my little like going back and just kind of like reliving those openings. I like those openings. Like I have them all on my phone. It's crazy like how many times I've listened to those songs. But yeah, the post time skip openings, the first two are part of the two arcs I have seen. So they will be blind, but not really at the same time. But after that, it's all gonna be blind. So stay tuned for that by Boy Do's and Boy Do That's. But yeah, thank you for watching this review. Please like and share this video, comment down below, and tell me what's your favorite opening from the pre-time skip One Piece. I think my favorite was Car. I like Jungle P. I like the fifth opening when they were in Water 7, and I liked Kazengon Kaneshima. I forgot what the song was called, but it went like that. And We Are, of course. That was really good. But yeah, get ready for my blind reaction in the next part. You know what to do, guys. Like this video, subscribe down below for more anime and manga reviews and reactions. Tell me what I should react to next, because there's so many shows I haven't seen, like Promised Neverland. I haven't seen like Yu Yu Hakusho. I haven't seen like Gintama. I haven't watched that. I haven't seen Doctor Stone. I haven't seen Dragon Ball Z. Like, tell me what I should react to next, because there's a lot of big time animes I haven't seen. So yeah, thank you for watching, and as always, I Boarded Review signing out.